Ah, these poppies are coming in great. Yo, Mary Do. I'm gonna go sit by the tree and read these want ads.
Hurry up and get a job before we all starve.
Shut up, you old bag. God, you're always on my ass about a damn. Okay. Apothecary? No, I don't have the experience. Not shoemaker. Witch hunt? Ow. The fuck? Witch hunter. Maybe it's a sign. Holy shit. The actual fuck is that?
Oh, sorry, we're just slightly out of control. My friend Donna, this is Donna Noble. Hi. She just dropped some coffee into the console. Just tell me what year this is.
1666?
Oh.
Yeah, are you a witch?
So you, Sir Isaac Newton?
No.
Whoa, sorry, gotta go, bye!
Well, witch hunter it is. This episode slapped. You know it, I know it, your dog knows it. I find it harder to review good episodes because there's less to make fun of. And I probably make the incorrect assumption that you all understand why this episode is great. This is a Doctor Who episode. It's got nearly everything we normally like. It's got the long ass corridors, it's got the creeping dread, somewhat campy but scary for kids villains. Somebody dies. The doctor thinks his way through something to win, and he doesn't weigh the consequences. It's all the things we love, but it also has great acting.
I was born in Southampton because my mum and dad were there for the weekend visiting my auntie Iris. My mother was 9 months pregnant, but would Iris come to her? No, she would not. So I arrived in Southampton, which allowed my mother to say I was a problem from the day I was born. And I've not come to the edge of the universe to discover I'm still dealing with that. So yes, you can copy my memory, but there's only one person who can understand my family like that, and that is me. I'm definitely Donna. Where's your time?
Character moments.
There's the TARDIS. Still at outcrop. By the sea.
Lore.
It destroyed half the universe because of me. We stand here now on the edge of creation, a creation which I devastated. So yes, I keep running, of course I do. How am I supposed to look back on that?
It wasn't your fault.
I know!
The Doctor's psyche.
You okay?
I will be.
When?
A million years.
Wilf.
Wilfred Mott. Oh, now I feel better. Now nothing is wrong. Nothing in the whole wide world.
Experimental shot sequences.
Are you Donna?
How are you?
Body horror.
How many knees?
2.
2 in total? Or 2 on each leg?
An explanation for the toy maker's return.
Oh, I keep thinking I wish I hadn't done that thing with the salt.
And so much more. I wanted to do the formula I did last week for the Star Beast and tell you the things that I liked versus the things that I didn't like, but this is such a standout episode. The things that I didn't like feel like nitpicking. Okay, yes, in some moments the digital effects don't really work. Sometimes the practical effects are the same, but most of the time they do work, and it's hard to put down something that clearly they put a lot of time, effort, thought, and planning into to make for sure they did not rely on digital effects, so you gotta appreciate that effort. I did think the Isaac Newton opening was a bit out of place. It was weird how Donna was so jovial in that scene, and in the very next scene, she's so worried. But the scene itself was campy, and I like campy done well in Doctor Who. The Mavity thing was interesting, but I still don't know if they're going to pay that off. The thing I found most controversial was the reference to the Timeless Child story arc. But this is handled so well. Instead of answering the burning questions of what was on the fob watch and what did the Doctor do for Division, and why does she have a TARDIS in a police box shape if she didn't steal that one until she was Hartnell, RTD said, that's fucking boring anyway. Let's just explore what it means to the Doctor now. And it's a character devastator. Oh my god, I am a simp for Doctor Who character moments. Holy crap, this scene. When he said good at the end, damn you, RTD. Yeah, bro, hats off. You get the writer award for that one. So what's left to say about this episode? Should we just go ahead and give it my 9 salt shaker rating and call it a video? And that's when I thought, why is Wild Blue Yonder a 9? If I can't really think much to fault for it, what's holding it back from being a 10? This episode. This episode is holding it back from being a 10. Wild Blue Yonder is a great episode. It kicks ass, Seabass, but it ain't Midnight. Midnight takes a typical Doctor Who setting and decides, what if everything the Doctor would normally do didn't work?
But how did you know what to do? Because I'm clever!
What if the Doctor didn't really know what to do? He thinks he knows, but what if he didn't? What if what he did only made it worse? What if people got tired of the Doctor's crap when he assumes leadership and he assumes he knows what he's talking about? What if the only way that he can be saved is by one of the bystanders he normally counts as cannon fodder while he figures shit out? If Wild Blue Yonder is a straight flush, Midnight is a royal flush. If Wild Blue Yonder is Patrick Mahomes, Midnight is Tom Brady. If Wild Blue Yonder is William Hartnell, Midnight is Patrick Troughton, baby. It's just always gonna be better. And I guess that's what holds me back a little bit on this episode. It's great. I don't mean to give you guys the wrong impression. This episode is fantastic. But you did these not things before, and you did it better. And I'm not even asking if the not things are the same thing that was on Planet Midnight, because the less I know about both of these villains, the less potential for screwing them up to the point that they suck now. Extras being extra. Well, I didn't get a lot to choose from this week, but I choose you, Horse Lady Space Captain. I actually don't know your preferred gender, but the Doctor straight gendered you as a female, and so I'm going to, even in death. You merely floated in space, but you captured our hearts. Enjoy your Extra Being Extra Award of the Week. So that will do it for this week. If you disagree about Midnight being better than Wild Blue Yonder, or just think I'm an idiot, let me know in the comments. Also, don't forget, if you're enjoying my content, please like and subscribe. I'm very excited about diving into the giggle next time. After that, though, I don't know if I want to do one mega video for the entire season telling you what I think, or if I should do individual episodes. We're coming up on Christmas, and I know I'll be doing individual episodes soon, so it may make sense just to do the season. Let me know in the comments what you think. Anyway, thanks for getting to the end of this video, and as always, stay salty, my friends.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
And I approve this message. Where was the Doctor when Queen Mary of England died? Mrs. Merridew is 68 years old when the Doctor meets Sir Isaac Newton. And who is Mrs. Merridew? None other than one of the millions of the daughters of Sutekh, the Doctor's longest companion. Sutekh spread his Merridew babies all over the universe and all throughout time. And one of those times was in 1558 when Mrs. Merridew was born and when Mary Queen of England supposedly died of ovarian cancer. And who ascended the throne after our beloved queen met her end? Queen Elizabeth, the doctor's lover and bride. How did Queen Mary really die? And why won't the doctor answer? Should a time assassin really be president of the earth? Paid for by the master.